My name is Dylan. I'm in rabbinical school. I'm a male to female transsexual. I am Asperger's. I'm dyslexic, blind, and I use a wheelchair. I have non-epileptic seizures and epilepsy. I'm a musician and filmmaker. I have a BA in history. This video is a part of a series called Crippled Ask Crippled Answers, based on Rashi commentary, where I answer where I examine a question of Judaic study. In this uh, Crippled Answers, in this edition of Crippled Answers, we will be answering the question of how you read the Megillah and balance it, and how you balance reading the Megillah with the obligations of Shabbat. According to the Talmud, it is very likely that it is very likely when it comes to, uh, it is very likely for a person intending to read the Megillah will not have the skill to read the Megillah, so they would have to break Shabbat to take the Megillah to somebody that knows how to read it. So the Talmud says the Megillah cannot be read on Shabbat. However, it can be read on Erev Shabbat, but only in a walled city and under certain circumstances. The Rambam says we do not read the Megillah on Shabbat because we would have to carry it more than 4 cubits, due to the fact that in order to read it, it must be carried into the public domain to find somebody that knows how to read it. Since if you don't read it, you are not fulfilling the mitzvah. Rashi goes much further than the Talmud or Rambam. Due to being in the hurry, a man carries the Megillah just like carrying something from a field, and he should have the hand used to carry the Megillah cut off. After inquiring on this Helektic issue regarding how to read the Megillah, when Purim falls on Shabbat, it appears that there is unanimous opinion that reading on Shabbat is not allowed. Considering that it is not permissible to read the Megillah on Shabbat, we think this comes from other mitzvot in reference to other holidays, like like blowing the shofar on Rosh Hashanah isn't done on Shabbat, just as shaking lulav and esrog isn't on Sukkot isn't done on Shabbat. The same logic would apply here. However, if you have questions, I implore you to speak to a local rabbi.